It is. I already like the music just from the menu alone. Okay, about to hit the new game button. Here we go. Bam. Start a new. It's gotta confirm. Oh my god. That's something I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, why? I don't know why people like film grain. Does anybody like film grain?
No. Also, is there a way for me to send a link that shows I'm live?
What?
That shows I'm live? It's just a link to my Twitch and not a.
Not that I know of off the top of my head.
Okay.
And they really don't have any sort of.
Well, yeah.
They don't have any sort of field of vision or field of view, and that is.
You have to change. You have to change it in the config files. You have to go into the files itself.
Okay, that's should
I
not
know.
be a thing.
There is already a mod out that fixes that, but you have to own the game on Steam. It's not compatible with the Xbox Live one.
I figured it would not be.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of
I'm
fun at the
sorry,
end of the
mining
day.
is not just like any other job. I can tell you right now, I will not get murdered making smoothies.
Lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Joke's on
Very
you.
helpful.
Not my rocks.
You're gonna be fine.
Joke's
First
on
outing
you.
was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep
Knowing
around.
your luck, you're gonna get
Talks.
a brick's gonna get thrown in the window and hit you in the
fact that I
head.
can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any.
This
down
is
here.
a sound test.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
I'm trying to see if the sound works on my. Oh, I might have to.
He's just a big
Fun
baby.
getting shipped.
There are worse lives.
Speaking
You know,
of,
most Dusties don't
Testing.
even make it this
Testing.
far. I have a good feeling about you.
yeah, they smell it.
Triple test?
These days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
They don't taste like regular potato chips.
They taste like potato chips with Funyun crushed on top of them.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Testing again?
Maybe that's not the worst.
Little
Hey.
Grab some samples.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember
It was doing an infinite loop.
Hey.
Never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processes don't extend this far.
I can't
Oh.
really see the film grain on my screen, but I'm looking over my OBS preview and it's a little more noticeable. I probably should turn that off.
Test? Okay, that works fine.
God. Going back to 60 FPS.
Let's try
Stop
that out.
working in Freestar Collective space?
Oh yeah.
You were right. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Free red.
Oh.
I don't. Unlike NPCs, I don't have a flashlight attached to my head.
Okay, I believe I'm ready to go.
One over here.
This game looks pretty damn good.
No, no, no. It's a laser,
Yeah.
not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benny,
Apparently-
if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Chip was saying that some people were complaining about the graphics already. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your
I'm not
cut,
surprised.
you get your cut. No
There's
bullshit.
always
Come
somebody.
on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
Start the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped.
So I'm already gonna
Let
turn.
me check my audio settings real
I'm
quick.
gonna turn my audio down to 60. I'm gonna turn my graphics down.
Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
High to medium to
Okay. I'm thinking it might be the helmet's doing it then.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
better.
Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this.
Okay, I think I got everything good now.
Oh yeah. Some beryllium.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
I only got 5 pieces of beryllium. I wasn't working for very long.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Oh, okay, good. Ooh, no, that's not so good.
Yeah, about that.
There we go. What is doing that?
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay,
Nope,
now you're
that's
starting to
not
freak
it.
me out.
Relax.
What if I... No, that's not what I was... That's what I want. Okay, so it's supposed to be F. I just don't
another job.
have
Come on.
We're getting close.
I turned off
What's
dumb
up?
brain.
Everything
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay.
Seriously, there's something really effed up about
Flashlight
this.
is in hold F.
Where is it, Hella?
Yeah, like most like Fallout was the same way.
Okay, you.
I tried holding B because
Keep
it
your
fall
feet
out
in there.
of B.
We'll come get you.
Right.
What?
Why would anyone
Fallout,
go
it was
wrong?
tab.
Would you shut up?
You held
Yeah, it was
tab.
in inventory.
Do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Either way, it wasn't F.
No,
Now it tells me.
I was actually watching, I've been listening to the Wang show off and on the last one that they had, what was it, last Friday? And they were talking about Starfield. And, Luke was talking about how he doesn't like, crouching. He doesn't like the flashlight. He feels like it's too sluggish. But he plays Tarkov, and I'm like... Which, like, the flashlight, I know you're not tapping a button and it's immediately on. But it's not bad.
Yeah, the flashlight's fine.
They need to differ...
Crouch.
yeah, I'm not
You
sure. I don't
can
think...
left control. Okay.
Yeah, I can't
You
do that yet.
can't crouch in the tutorial, it seems.
I don't need to yet.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, I see a floating rock.
All the floating cubes.
Oh,
Yeet.
there are floating cubes.
Yep. I watched all the... Oh, brilliant. I'm gonna keep mining. Yeah, before you actually get to the artifact, You can just sit and mine everything on the way in.
Got some things, yeah.
I think you guys are a little ahead of me.
Oh, I'm kind of ahead of you. They just broke down the wall.
I'm not even there yet. I just got my cutting laser.
Oh, okay. I ran ahead and they stopped moving. I don't like that.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Explore the cavern? Well, I'm gonna go below.
That don't look like a rock.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold.
This would be fun multiplayer.
No physical damage.
Just give him
Believe the
time.
jury's
There's gonna be a
still out.
multiplayer mod.
Yeah.
You know who
Maybe.
you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors?
Took him forever to get
Ringing bells? Any of this look familiar?
Skyrim multiplayer going, and it's not amazing.
Yeah, but they already have. It took them forever to get that out, but they already have a They have a Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. They Skyrim Together crew already made multiplayer mod for it.
Maybe it was just easier on Cyberpunk's engine and layout. I don't know.
Maybe.
Jay.
Yeah. Found some neodymium. What's up?
When it comes to creating your character, I highly recommend taking a look at pre-mod 11.
Uh-oh. Does it... Oh, God. Does it look like me? Look. I don't need no doppelgangers. I just need the mines. I crave the mines.
Also, I
mind.
think the fact that the battery is, you can see the battery on the gun is a nice touch.
Guess I'll
Can
start
you?
with this one.
Oh, you can.
No, brother, I am just lying to you.
I was shooting. I'm like, where is it? I forgot the laser is actually pretty efficient. I was waiting for. I thought it was gonna go down faster. I don't care about that. I'm gonna get this Kalamite deposit. Fuck you. I'm in it for the cubes.
What a shitty situation this is.
No.
Can't have a wide and round face? How dare you?
It takes like 50 energy to break through a Kalamite deposit. Sorry, 60.
Oh, perfect.
I think I skipped some stuff.
What do you mean you skip some stuff?
I went upwards.
Oh
I
yeah,
touched
you
the thing.
found the cubes. Yeah, no, I knew ahead of time because I watched a tiny bit of what it was gonna be. I can't remember who did it. I think it was Jack Frags.
I haven't seen any of it.
I watched a little bit,
Inside.
literally all the way up to character creation. I said, okay, this looks interesting. I'm
You
gonna
said 17?
11.
11.
I drew. Okay, fuck it. I don't need any more.
Okay, I can't decide between blonde and blue hair or pinky hair.
Slurp. Give me the big cube. Sorry, the non-special cube, the rectangle. This gives me like coming off of Mass Effect. This gives me the Prothean artifact vibes. Kind of. Fuck.
So this is like supposed to be a big like sumo wrestler map, and guess who they use for the sumo wrestlers? Incubus.
I think I'll make it the same as my favorite. Oh, that's blue and purple. I'll go with that.
Okay, 15 now. Okay, that's not even close to me. But I'm gonna use them.
That beard and mustache are so fucking amazing.
They are. No, I am just gonna put myself in though, because why not? Pale as fuck.
You gonna put yourself in there? You said.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty much making me, but with different hair. It's the hair I want.
Blue and purple?
Blue and purple's the facial hair.
They don't have green eyes, really. They have, like, very light green eyes, but they don't have... They have hazel. That's probably the closest I'm gonna get. My thick-ass eyebrows. These are pretty close.
Wow, they don't have a very wide variety of eye colors, huh?
No, that's what I was
But
looking
I'm
at.
going with the blind gray eyes.
Yeah.
I've always loved those. Always so beautiful. I hate the fact that it tends to mean that the person who has them is blind, but they are a very beautiful thing to look at. I don't know. I guess I just like gray.
Well, there's really not much close to mine. That one's pretty close, but it's just not long enough.
Oh my gosh. There's
God, you look so...
There's a teeth slider.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's about the closest facial hair to mine. But I kind of want to go with the thick and glorious. Mine's just long.
Maybe I will just change my hair color to black. And just be me.
That's like orange. I don't know if I've got quite the Cheeto beard going on. But that is also the closest to action.
I'm sorry.
Like,
facial piercings personally aren't jewelry.
where is Zoom?
I guess that's just me.
Wait, facial piercings are definitely jewelry.
I mean, I can see earrings.
No, they've got Vertiligo or whatever it's called.
Vitiligo or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's
Make myself
it's called
orange.
splotches. I've always found vitiligo very attractive.
Yeah.
Personally.
I can turn myself into our most previous ex-president.
Should I go Cheeto beard? God damn it. This is probably... I hate to say it, this is probably the closest to the color of my beard. Maybe not so bright.
Orange.
Well, the other one is super... The other one is... like that. But that's not red enough.
Yeah, you're right. That's more of a light brown.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. I almost like in a bright light. I have like Cheeto beard, and so does Nicholas. I think we're gonna go with.
It'd be nice if there were like some of these things have a refine option to them to get more specific, but you kind of wish the hair colors had that.
See, like this hair color matches my beard color more because it's definitely a redder hair color. Head shapes. I do not have skinny head. I have a big fucking forehead. It's closer to me.
Oh, eyeliner? Is that what I... No, that's not what I want. Eyeshadow. No. Oh, maybe. Think yes, there we go. Now I just need to make it the right color.
Yuck.
There we go. Look, I got the bags under my eyes.
That is unfortunately rather accurate.
My background. Can I build
Your
my own
aesthetic?
background?
Okay.
No.
Maybe I'll do this trait. Hero worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you a gift. Give you gifts, Sheesh.
Can't even see my frickin' lips. No. They don't have the give yourself a bigger butt.
They don't have that ass size option.
And God damn it. Bear's broken. What do I want to start with skills? File not found. Wellness, ballistics, and piloting. Oh. Beast Hunter. Fitness, ballistics, gastronomy.
I think I will go with this one. Okay, there's an extrovert option. Can I have an introvert option? Can't.
Yes.
There is an introvert option. Where is it?
It's like 4 down or 3 down.
That's 4 down is extra.
No, underneath extra.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Underneath
I have
extra.
to be me.
Extrovert, yeah. 3 down of extrovert is introvert.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I know who that is too. I looked at the hero worshipped one. I know who
Yeah.
that is.
So
And
do
I
I.
love it.
What's up?
The hero worshipped trait.
Oh yeah, no, it's an Oblivion reference.
Yeah. I fucking
Straight up.
love it.
I kind of want the dream home, but it's expensive.
Yeah. By the way, you don't have to go with any trades.
I know. Thankfully, my system is not overheating, so I can actually do this on Epic.
Serpent's Embrace. You
I thought about doing Serpent's Embrace.
but If you don't continue jumping,
I can just follow my Minecraft ways and just constantly jump. I want all three traits. I just don't want to pick for the third
alien
one.
DNA or wanted.
I have wanted selected.
I'm gonna do wanted. Oh, okay. Who? God. People. Okay. You remember that complaint I told you that someone had earlier today?
sure.
About pronouns.
Yeah.
It technically really doesn't ask you. It gives you an option to change them, but it doesn't ask you. So, God, people. Oh my God.
Qualifications like this, we all figured you must be on the run from some megacorp. You're lucky we don't ask too many questions.
I just realized that the reason why their voices were so low
Well, you
for
got the
me
sample.
was
Client's on his
because
way.
my
Then we all
headset
get
volume
paid.
turned down.
You remember anything that happened?
Oh, cool. You can switch flawlessly between first and third person.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be. Speak of the devil. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Thought they were kind of a joke.
Whoa. You don't
Not a
look
joke.
good.
You're just too young to know better.
You look like a potato.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
How'd they sucker you to join?
Yeah,
Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
I'll be
Exploring
back.
space?
I'm
Who does
ready.
that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to
Oh
them,
yeah,
apparently.
that's some Fallout ass music right
All
there.
right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Tap to open the data menu. Lower right tab. Inventory. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. No, I did not. You got 5. Oh, that's not good. Why is it doing that? That's not good at all. Maybe if I bring it down a little bit. It's the effects. I hope it's not cutting it out because it's too loud or anything.
Really? In a discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
It's not old. It's classic. Come on.
Is that the Morgan Freeman?
I need a very specific mod. I will buy the Steam version of this game for that mod. I need the mod to be when the ship comes down with the constellation person in it. It needs to be a Firefly class.
Oh god.
Extra points if it's the Serenity.
Man,
It's Barrett. Where's his machine gun hand?
yes, it has. That
The
mine
mouth
on
tracking is a lot better in this one.
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Whoa.
Is that right,
I
cowboy?
didn't see this when we got
Went on a
flavored chip?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not my fault. They're cool red.
I guess I just didn't catch what you said when you grabbed them. I actually don't care for Cool Ranch.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I'm not a Doritos. I'm not a fan of Doritos. Unfortunately.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Well, I'm a
Really
bad
thought I
shot.
lost them.
Barrett?
Holy shit! That's the crimson flame!
I'm gonna shoot them with my laser. Or not. I'll take this Eon. That's not what I was thinking of doing.
Just give up already!
It's not what I thought I was gonna do at all.
Focus!
What do I don't want to?
Okay, so the laser beam doesn't have very much frame rate. Despite visually disappearing into the distance.
You were showing off back there.
Just saying, I don't know how to switch to my new pistol other than actually going
I
into
just
the
equipped
inventory
it.
itself.
It's collecting junk.
Okay, I'm having a lot of issues here. My graphics presets are on low and I'm having issues.
What kind of issues?
It keeps freezing for a few seconds.
Sorry. I'm not sure. Oh, nice cloth physics.
Let's try doing that. Oh, holy! Yeah, that looks like a potato.
stealing shit.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this.
Not what I meant to do it all.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer.
What?
With your help.
What?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a...
You'll find out.
See, that's
It's kind of a
settled system. Too easy to take
when
everything for granted.
you get done with the pirates.
While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown.
I just got the watch.
Charting the vast.
Okay, yeah, you're almost there.
Without us, the galaxy is just a
just
big
meeting
room with the
Barrett.
lights turned out. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light music show you experienced?
Oh
Why, it only
shit,
affected
space
you.
coffee, let's go.
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
I'm on the ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Oh, I'm already loving this game.
What's that?
Gummy bugs.
I'm already pressing buttons like I'm in Mass Effect. I'm like, I want to use Incinerate.
You're on the ship already, though, Shift?
Yeah.
Did you see what he said?
No. I was too busy looking at things.
Did you go up in already?
Yeah.
Maelstrom.
Dang.
Oh, that's a pirate. I wonder what these checkpoints are for. Or these little points are for.
I'll wait for Jay to get on the ship and everything to explain what I have seen.
Great bitch.
Yeah, I was too busy grabbing gummy bugs.
The rest is up to you.
Alright, inventory. Can you equip multiple weapons or not?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay. Well, there's a favorites menu. That's what Q does. For the rifle on 2, and the pistol on 1. Then when I press 1, brings out the pistol, press 2 for the rifle. Nice!
I go.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Left alt.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
Oh, I made a smart
You've
watch.
proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay. Oh, I see. I've already gotten fucked up.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location,
Mm-hmm.
This is annoying.
You have a problem with the space fighting?
Yeah, just a little bit. I just couldn't.
Fighting? I take it like zero gravity.
Okay, I figured it out now. I'm just dumb.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier.
I'm
and
definitely
will
going to take
not
the bitten
stop.
sandwich.
We will need to deal with the local Crimson
There's a
Fleet
half-eaten
captain.
sandwich
Recent
on the
video
plate in here.
indicates an abandoned
Yep.
facility on the nearby
So did you hear what was really interesting?
a perfect staging
I don't
area
know. I just
for
got on the trip.
pirates.
Oh my god.
Gummy bugs, bean.
Yeah, I don't think you heard it. I think both of us missed it.
The robot said my character's name.
Like, actually said it?
Yes.
Didn't say mine.
Yeah, I didn't hear mine either. Okay.
Eat some bread. Eat some bugs. Some ramen. Chicken. Packaged up. Sandwich.
So how do I activate my gravity drive? Or am I just not supposed to do that yet?
I don't know.
Oh, cool! I figured out fast traveling already. It saves me loads of time. Pedal farting around. Also, I have a feeling that space combat's going to be easier in third person.
Maybe.
ballistics, lasers, missiles. Left. Oh, of course, I don't have.
Fast travel activated.
Have to get it out.
Nice.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Yeah, I kind of already figured. So I fast traveled to Crete. And then it tells me how to fast travel after I reach it.
Oh.
A little bit of an order issue there. That's
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Hello. Oh, I can just use. Oh, I can just use arrow keys.
I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry, but this Chunks apple doesn't look like a Chunks food cube. It looks like a cube-shaped apple. Yeah, I decided to go with the hunted one because I just didn't want my food to be less helpful.
Right.
I love me some food, so I don't want to take that away.
Research facility is in this direction.
I'm having problems with my controller. There we go.
Just don't use control.
I'm enjoying using the controller.
I'm gonna kill these trilobites with my axe. Because I don't want to waste any bullets on them.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often
Oh yeah, I got a crit with my axe.
Okay, bring up the scanner. I'm trying to scan it, but it won't let me. A little bit of No Man's Sky with the mineral collection.
Yeah.
federations of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Well, they're what they are. I'm thinking they're minerals. And their foam cup.
What is the grav drive?
No clue.
Not very sure.
I think it might be what you need to be able to fast travel. I'm not sure.
I mean, I didn't have to turn it on. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I got no clue. I do know while I was in the middle of the space fight, one of the pirates said, "Oh, I took out their grab drive," and you're like, "But it's still on."
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret
their desktop
facility.
Amazing.
And their tissues.
Now they can't cry.
We all know that's not what they're using them for.
Now they can't cry through their third eye.
Take all their coffee mugs while I'm at it.
Oh, it's a loading zone.
Genetic sample bottles. No tissues for you. Should I take their succulents?
No, don't be a monster. Iron.
I'm taking their Rubik's Cube.
Pay me 25
They were too
bits and
stupid
I
anyway.
will take away their
No.
succulents.
What are you gonna do with a
Sell
Rubik's
anything
Cube?
for the right kind of oil.
Run around. Who needs a mission when you've got
Why would you want to do that?
minerals?
I found a dead body and I took his wallet.
Fair enough.
It's not using it anymore.
The pirates apparently didn't want it.
Exactly.
Reminder, run.
Me?
No, it was on a board.
Oh.
That just makes me think of hint. No, tip. I'm angry.
Horseshoe crabs.
It's rad roaches.
They're trilobites.
Yeah, it's the rad roach of this game.
They are horseshoe crabs, and no one will tell me different.
I'm telling you.
You're telling me, oh?
Sorry, something came out of something and scared me.
I just heard someone say, "What's going on here?"
I got jump
I
scared.
think it's a recording I hear.
Also, be aware that you can use your scanner to see items, pick up items.
Yep. How do you think I've been finding the succulents?
The sweet succulents.
It's the lotion on the skin. Come on. Here you are. I just, oh, you press E again to scan.
Can I scan the pirates? No.
In that conflict was beyond adequate.
Beyond adequate.
I am picking up faint signs.
Why?
In the area.
You're not attacking me. They're attacking me.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Brown elbow grease? What?
I was stuck in here before. Stuck in with you. You make me crazy.
God.
How dare you? I paid 75 credits for an orange soda, and it ate my coins.
Can I scan a Vasco?
That's right. I was playing Disco Elysium last night and died immediately looking into the light of my ceiling fan. It was so bright it gave my character a heart attack. It was frustrating. Why is it amazing?
I don't know why I constantly in these games just grab as much food as I can, and it's always so flipping useless.
I mean, it might be useful in this because of followers.
Oh, do you have to scan the same thing multiple
Sorry,
times?
I'm an introvert. I don't need no goddamn followers. I need my tissue.
You know, you can just play with the scanner up at all times.
You can't pull out your gun with it up.
Yeah, you can. Oh, I have the cutter up. I guess it doesn't technically count as a gun. What are you? Argon? Extreme Heat. How do I collect you? How do I eat you?
How do I eat you?
Oh, I got some.
A levitate desk planet, I want that for my desk.
Added some fiber roots.
Dartboard.
A crate grazer. Also neon. Good neon. Tasty neon.
I got a Boom Pop Cherry from the machine.
Oh, I eventually found the Boom Pop orange I had gotten from it.
What? Don't kill them.
So I'm not so pissed off at it anymore. I got my
Why
orange soda.
are you so mean, Vasco?
Chocolate chunks.
Well, now I gotta kill him.
I can make I can get a blender base.
Where's... Oh, that's not
Board
there.
game.
What are you called? Explaining about organs? Who needs the main quest? I don't. Oh, that's a stalker.
Dinner plate. Your turn to do dishes, you dumbass. I love that.
Level 2 before I even...
Some bandages next to the measure tape so they can tell you, oh, this wound ain't big enough, I won't give you the bandages. What do I look like, a schoolyard nurse? Vacuum tape fixes everything.
To be fair, the cutter is more than adequate on this planet.
Okay. So I am coming across a bit of an issue that I can see actually being annoying in this game.
What's that?
Although it could just be my setup being absolutely garbage. The audio has a tendency to just stop here and there. And even on the lowest setting, every once in a while, my whole thing will freeze for a second or two.
I'd say it might be your setup.
That's what I'm saying. I think it might be my setup.
Why not? But I'm just confirming. Because insofar, outside of the fact I don't have like, I have an okay setup. It works and it works well. Like, I'm not running into any performance issues or glitches or... Again, insofar, base is still basically not even out of the tutorial. So we have time, but...
Well, it could be my setup. It could also just be the fact that my setup has issues with Xbox in general.
Also, you're streaming at the same time.
Yes, there is that. I can probably give it a little go afterwards to see if that's what's causing it.
No longer detecting enemy activity in this area.
Are you now? Now there is one thing I could say they could put in an update, just plain old quality of life update they can throw out here. That pretty much every Bethesda game I've ever played has, that this doesn't. When you find loose food, you can normally hold down the button that picks it up to eat it automatically, but they don't have that in this game.
Meh. First, I don't care too much about food overall.
I mean, I use it to heal, so I'm not abusing my health packs.
That's what they're there for. They're there to heal you. Food barely heals you at all.
Yes, but I'd like to use it when it's there. Is what I'm saying. That way I don't have. That way I can keep a hold of my my health packs when I don't outright have to use them. No, don't light me up. I'm making healing things. Why don't I have grenades? That's my question.
What is this? Hey, I scanned you all the way up. Bonk. There we go. Good old Bionk.
Captain Carson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I approached the Robo Boy, and he goes, Captain Carson.
Oh. He really knows your name, huh?
Yeah, he says my name. It's great.
I have located the enemy.
That's, I think it might be because I
have a rather normal name.
Yes.
So bland the robot can say your name.
Well, I was gonna put Carson-Avra, but I was gonna get tired of hearing the full name every time, so I just changed it to Carson.
You didn't know he could do that beforehand.
I didn't, but I'm just saying, reading the name every time.
Okay. No, yeah, I mean, I can understand that. I just did shift instead of my whole thing. More vacuum tape. Everyone needs vacuum tape.
Mm.
Now I'm going to the pirate space. I've just been wandering out in the middle of nowhere. If it just be how I be.
I just picked a lock, and I have to say, I actually kind of like this picking system.
Yeah.
Med pack.
I found some frag grenades.
Did somebody say death and destruction? Gold pyramid sculpture, nice. I got skill books on this.
Ah.
Another digipick, nice. The cube. Tissues in a cube right next to each other. You know he was gonna have a fun night. Oh, I didn't have anything in it. It said notebook, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like a diary. No, it's just a plain Jane notebook. I'm kind of dumb sometimes.
We don't come back. I'm just gonna come and shoot you.
There we go. There's a crafting material. Polytextile. Molecular cracker. That's a fair bit of the mass.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I got grenades. How do I use grenades?
Wait, digipicks are not... That's in miscellaneous.
Is it?
Yeah, is it?
I'm not seeing them in here.
Alien genetic material can be consumed to greatly increase combat effectiveness or used in experimental crafting and research. Damn. 500 damage resistance for 30 seconds and 500 energy resistance for 30 seconds. I just killed a bunch of aliens, so that's probably where I got it. And it looks so much cooler, but at the same time, it's so much worse.
Should I take their microscope? How about their foam cups?
God, my mass is already way too high.
I'm actually not being as much of a goblin as I usually am.
Boy, heat leech. I haven't scanned you before. Scan.
I don't like that.
Melee. Melee. Squeeze. What don't you like?
Take a look.
What light?
No, the light is illuminating.
A logo?
Claw marks.
Oh. Sounds like a wild party. Red Rover, come over. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm not one of those people that are really into werewolves.
I feel kind of fucking cold out right now.
Graduated cylinder. Coffee mug. Oh, where do I go? Oh, hey, there's stairs, you dumb fuck.
Xenomorph, you say? No, I think these people were abusing animals.
What? A secret facility in the middle of nowhere where it's really not supposed to be, and they're doing things that they're not supposed to be doing? What? To be fair, what are they doing here? I still haven't gotten enough clues so far. I assume it's some sort of... I've seen a lot of genetic bullshit, so I assume it's some sort of, like, genetic modification project stuff. But, like... I guess sci-fi differs. Usually,
you can
like...
check their computers for, like, notes and shit.
This man, look at a little pale. Reactive gauge. I checked your computers. What are you talking about? I haven't been able to interact with the computer yet. What you talking about, Will?
Okay, so it looks like they're studying alien physiology.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but obviously I feel like there's something behind it.
Well, it's like the last line of this email that I'm looking at right now. It's such an exciting time to be in xenomorph.
Oh. So they're weaponizing.
It looks like it, especially since they discovered a species that they decided to call Okisio Machina, which translates to killing machine. Because it's an alpha predator.
Oh.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
I just got some tissue nutrients.
So tasty. Oh, I got some chocolate bites.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is
So they have medical boxes and pharmaceutical boxes. That's where I got the amp from. Oh, excuse me. I saw something about spiced worms. Oof.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Full food spiced worm. Fried and spiced healing worms. Guaranteed safe and loaded with protein. Chicken. Choco bites.
I got a peach.
Water. You're a peach.
Thank you. Let's see.
There we go.
Really? You think so?
Roof access.
Oh, this
I like
assault
access
rifle
and
is
roofs.
no damage.
What does no damage? That's not a roof.
Yeah, this maelstrom weapon is kind of poo garbage. Rattler.
From there, I can take that brand new this weapon. But upon closer analysis, I've come to realize that it was telling me I can pick up a graduated cylinder that was sitting next to it.
Okay. Common misconception.
Oh, shooting at me didn't help me at all.
The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Wait, you said you didn't get your root beer? That boom pop root beer or whatever?
Oh, I got it.
I managed to get it.
I didn't realize it ended up directly in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that
Sort
ship,
by
the
value
Frontier.
weight.
If you're the captain of it
Oh,
now,
that makes sense.
that means we're after you.
Well, you're gonna get dropped, and you're gonna get dropped. And you're gonna get...
You see, maybe
No,
your
I'm
colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust,
I
desiccated
do
food
love me some
articles,
bathroom
and a variety of species
sweet
of
lump.
ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Asshat blocked me in. Ooh, antibiotics. In the bathroom.
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares?
I kind of want to
Don't give
kill
me
this
that.
guy.
I know that ship is stocked with loot.
I kind of want to kill this guy.
Which one? I can read this
You
computer
willing
now.
to give up the ship? Just like that? This whole thing is starting to cost more than I'd like. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
I am too encumbered to travel.
I'm not. For once, I'm not too fat.
Captain. To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Silly goober, I have a staple gun. You cannot defeat me.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security.
Nothing's more dangerous than a space crackhead with a staple gun.
I want a staple gun.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I'm just gonna slam my ship straight into the planet. I'm not gonna fast travel to land. I'm just gonna go straight for it. I don't think it's letting me actually get any closer. You know what goes just great with this game?
What?
What?
A box of cosmic brown. Space brownies to explore space with.
Yeah, that's about right.
Alright. I think I'm gonna be done streaming for now.
No, really? You alright, bud?
Yeah.
Are you not done playing? You're just done streaming.
Yeah.
People don't get to listen to your reactions as you find new and exciting things. Unless they're watching my stream.
I was just doing it for fun. I had 0 viewers out of 0 viewers.
Sounds about normal.
What? No bear?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not that worried about it.
Protocol Indigo again?
You press L to open your journal.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
So how do scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad,
How do I
right?
put away my weapon? Ah, that's how.
Okay, no bounty.
Running around in my mining suit on New Atlantis.
Yep.
I haven't gotten any newer, better clothes, so...
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Honestly, they totally missed out on a really good show there.
The mast is...
Hmm. A joke.
So it's the New Atlantis Transit, the NAT.
Okay.
They could have called it the NAT Rail.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They totally missed out on that opportunity. or if they wanted to go for all-out just letters.
The water is quite aesthetically
They could
pleasing,
have done
or so Barrett
New
has told
Atlantis
me.
Transit rail line.
Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics
True.
for most of its power.
I don't know. They definitely missed on a good joke.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
But now, I, the protagonist, will join Constellation and will force us to choose a
The front
side.
door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation.
Was there not storage on the
They
ship?
will be waiting for us in...
Because honestly, I'd like to run back to the ship and toss stuff in there.
If there is, I don't know how to access it.
Ooh, frag grenades.
Yeah, I have frag grenades equipped, but I really don't know how to use them.
Probably G for grenade.
Probably. That's my guess, but I haven't tried.
Captain. Everyone will be in the library, just inside.
I can tell you everyone is not in this library. Barrett is not here.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Excuse me.
We have a lot to talk about, as no options on what to talk about.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, I expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's
Lop it on in there.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Level 3.
Excuse me. God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't realize, like, a lot of people were complaining, but I didn't have any issues the entire time.
Yeah, nor have I, so far.
I mean, we know my issues are more about my system than anything else.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are
Equinox
relatively inert.
laser
That's their
rifle.
bedrock. That means people can pass them around
Did you
without
miss
even
that?
knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back
This
to
is
the
straight up a
hospitals.
fucking laser rifle from Fallout 4.
Sounds promising.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's got a nice holographic sight on the top, though.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an
I started off with the laser skill,
you're about to uncover
and other than the mining laser, I don't think I have any lasers.
I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more
Someone
about
forgot their
us.
fucking yogurt. In the
I'm going
new
to be
test.
sticking with you for this.
I guess
We'll be
that means
traveling
yours
together
now.
until we either find an artifact or this lead
Alright,
runs dry.
I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night.
Okay, you have a good one.
You okay,
Yep.
bud?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go play some Minecraft with Della.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's 10 o'clock and you really wanted to play Starfield. I'm surprised you didn't
We'll
play
need to head to Mast.
Yeah, I put 2 hours
Challenge
into it
the
already,
Vanguard
brother.
recruiting office where my
I'm
contact
trying to
works.
not destroy
And
myself
listen,
playing games.
Whatever you were before, whatever
That's
you
why
do
I'm
later,
I was taking a break from Sea of Stars because I don't want to burn myself out.
I heard that's
Every member
really
of
good.
Constellation is
It's
their own
amazing,
conscience.
dude.
I need.
Understood.
Do you have it on Steam?
No, I have it on Xbox Live. It's part of Game Pass.
Okay.
Good.
Hold up.
Let's take a
You
little
could just
stroll
pass shit
down
up to
the campus,
Vasco.
shall we?
Are you kidding me?
I don't do followers.
Oh my god. That's fine. I was working on a perk anyways. You have to be at 75% or higher.
Yes, for the fitness one.
Yeah.
You gotta run 1,000 meters at 75% or higher.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
When you get a skill, you have to complete a mission to be able to upgrade it.
Oh.
Well, a challenge. So the rank 1 challenge for weightlifting, which increases your carry capacity, is to run 1,000 meters while at 75% or more of your maximum load capacity.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. Anyways, see you nerds later.
See you later,
Yeah.
biggest nerd.
So how do I know what counts as a laser?
Because there's energy. Also, this says like it's a heavy, but look at its damage. It's energy damage.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a laser. Because this says laser rifle. So it has laser in the name. I don't know about. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you see, it's like I know it's a. I know what I have is the laser drill, but I don't know if it counts as a laser for my laser skill.
I don't know. I wish I had a better answer for you. But I'm actually behind you right now, so.
I can actually just check my laser skill and see. I've dealt 5. I've killed 5 enemies with laser weapons. And unless that's counting using lasers in space fights, then this should count because it's the only thing I have that's anywhere near a laser. Oh, wow, okay. That's an interesting system. Is that because I have my helmet on?
What's up? If you sprint too far and too hard, you have CO2 buildup?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't know if that's only because of your helmet or not.
No, that's just how the system works. Okay, that is a very interesting stamina system.
Okay, here we go. Digi pick. Fill in the open slots in every layer to open the lock. Fill in all the open ones. Oh, okay.
The citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities. And
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard.
Good to see you.
Contact him if you're interested.
Who's your friend?
We'd all appreciate it.
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run into
Oh,
some
I didn't.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits,
3, 4,
even
5,
get your UC citizenship? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. an orientation on the UC,
Didn't
an
realize.
exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all.
That you could
do well.
swap
You'll be out
between
there
them.
keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
Good to know now.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any
You got
questions,
1, 2,
I can get
3,
you sorted.
4, 5.
Yes? You needed something?
I'm joining the Vanguard.
That there. Well, I'll take that. More frag mines. I honestly don't mind that lock. I don't mind that lock picking. Oh, yep, it's G.
Okay.
And the grenades sound exactly like they do in Fallout. They do. It's that classic ting.
Is it hold down G or just tap it?
Nope, just tap it.
Okay.
Sometime in the next half-century,
At least I only had to tap it.
life on the planet.
So I remember if you back in Fallout, if you tap it, you do a melee attack.
No, V is melee on this.
A new kind of courage.
V is melee, G is grenade.
Ah, that's melee.
In 2150,
Milady.
the United Colonies were formed.
I saw a robot
to
beat
make
it
energy
up.
possible.
I'll get some food, I guess.
Oh.
You see security. You're under arrest.
The first of many colony ships.
So there's an entire wound thing.
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
So that's Heart Plus.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I'm an idiot.
What did you do? How did you kill yourself?
I did die. I did die.
What did you do?
I'm sitting in the Vanguard headquarters. Trying to sign up for the Vanguards. And,
Did you shoot somebody?
no, I punched them.
There's not a huge difference. I mean, I guess there is. But still.
There was a little cleaner robot.
Robots are people too. Why are you talking like he doesn't have feelings?
It's not that as much question. I just didn't expect that to be arrested if it really seconds of it.
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal.
Yeah, because they know robots are people too. Alright. I gotta look at my skills. Wait, I got a scavenging cert. Oh!
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
So, how do you get these skills? Do you use a skill point to get the first rank?
Yes.
Oh! Oh, that's kind of cool.
I know, I actually really like it.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
That's kind of cool. It's like, again, to me, it feels somewhat like a blend of Skyrim and a new skill. Because in Skyrim, you rank up and you get perk points, and yeah, you can do that. But this feels like you have goals. You have goals for your skills. Some of them are stupid, probably. Maybe. But still. It feels fine. I think it's kind of cool.
And
Now you're with Constellation.
And you know, not everyone's gonna agree. And that's fine. These molecules
Look at that. Right at the bottom of this
weight to value, they're actually pretty good. I mean, guns are obviously worth more. But as far as junk items go, so far they seem to have a really good weight to value.
You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover.
And now that I know I have a pack mule following me,
Now that we have that out of
I have no longer feel the need to
myself.
hold back.
My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande.
I want to see the
I'm in
dogs
charge
that
of
they
this
angered.
operation for UC System. Are you familiar with what we do?
Microscope. Oh,
Division of the
hello?
UC Navy. Well, they handle the
Red stick.
stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
We've been prodding
That's
at the Crimson Fleet for years,
interesting.
trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple.
I forgot to read the terminal down here too.
Together, we take down the Crimson Fleet.
There we go.
Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
So there is an entire faction storyline locked behind getting arrested.
Oh. So, something akin to the Thieves Guild.
Huh?
Something akin to the Thieves Guild?
More like you get arrested and the people who arrest you are telling you work for us to take out the Thieves Guild? Or you're going in jail for much longer than you normally would because we don't like you?
Oh, okay.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give any trouble.
I got arrested by the
And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
And now they're trying to hire me to take out pirates.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
So,
She's here too.
is it the op instead of serving the time? Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Okay, hello.
But my ship's over there.
Alright, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you. Hello?
Excuse me.
Just trying to join the Vanguards and now I'm part of the goddamn Navy.
Yes. What?
Trying to talk to you.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Is it now?
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Well then, I suppose you'll just have to take your chances. In the meantime, I expect you to follow my orders, to the letter. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Excuse me. Okay, 4 pins. Do that.
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good. I don't want promises. I'm just asking.
Did you grab the
anyway,
purple helmet?
It's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft to brief you about the details of the evidence gathering portion of the operation.
Figured I would ask. I know you missed the laser weapon case. It's I don't know. I don't know if it would have been a laser for you. I don't know because the weapon cases are
monitoring your
closed.
activities from the vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals.
Why does that have to be your dog?
She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got. For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to
5
deal with the
slots.
fines. Dismissed.
And then we'll
Dismiss you.
Hey.
Yes.
And then we'll do. And that.
Pardon. Yes, what?
Okay, how do I get out? Can I not go to my ship? Oh, I gotta speak to Lieutenant Toft.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Toffee. Toffee.
Mm-hmm. Come here, horse pack, mule pack, bitch. Tabasco sauce.
Howdy. All right.
Where?
We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up.
My friend, you don't have enough weapons on you.
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
Well, I need to pay
All right.
my family.
We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Pardon.
These loading times, though.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Did you get a legendary item from the pirate captain?
No.
What?
I just talked him out of attacking me.
Oh, I tried. But oh!
Did it not work out?
Yeah, no, it didn't work out at all. I tried being goofy and like not hitting the low end ones that I were more likely to get. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently the yellow ones work on him.
I tried the yellow ones and they still didn't work. I tried a red one, then I tried a green one, and then I tried a yellow one. The only one that worked was a green.
I went green, red, yellow, and the yellow was the only one that worked for me.
Hey yo, there's peeps over there.
I convinced him by telling him, you can have the ship. I don't fucking want it.
Wait a second. Yeah, I don't know what I got off of it. It's skip shot something. Skip shot coachman. Which uses caseless shotgun rounds, which you don't have a whole lot of. Yep.
Sidonia's on Mars.
Drugs, bitch. Oh, that's a drop.
Open up your scanner and look at your ship.
What's up?
If you open up your scanner,
You are entering United Colony space.
Oh, no.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I just wanted to kill these guys. Because their ship's right here, and I can loot it.
Enjoy Sidonia.
Hey, bud. I don't know why you tried to run. I don't know if there's anything to loot on it, to be honest.
All I know is I am on Mars.
Oh, I killed everybody and they're taking off. Cool. Yeah. I watched one of their bodies clipping through the fucking ground. What? Oh.
Oh yeah, that's all.
So yeah, you open your scanner and then... Oh, you're carrying too much and I can't fast travel. Whoop.
Am I the only one who hasn't been too fat?
I guess. I'm good now. I had a battle ration pack. Excuse you. There we go.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So what's it going to run?
Clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
I'm at 105 from something.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate finding litter reports.
My weapons don't weigh that much. But me, the spacesuit weighs 7. The pack weighs 7.5. That's 1.9. I mean, maybe it just adds up, but something feels like it's... Wait a second. If it's what I think it is, nope, those weigh 0. Oh, sort by...
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Oh, it might be all the frickin' components. I'm dumb.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh?
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
A little too hot to handle, though.
It's all the
What else
components.
you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches
Now
on.
to look around to see if there's
Of course,
an
if
onboard
there's a finder's
storage.
fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Research station.
You know, it's
Galley.
funny.
Okay,
Suddenly,
I can
I
cook.
do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear.
Broken Spear.
Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm listening.
We'll find something else.
Oh.
Oh, the baseball.
Unless
No,
you're
I
here to
was
serve me
on
another
at,
drink, you can turn around and walk away.
They were talking about Erwin. Erwin always made the best trailbacks.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't know who
Ekans
the hell
Locker,
you
there we
are.
go.
So what makes you think I'm going to help you out?
And cargo.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay.
So that's where I
Okay.
can put all of
Yeah,
my crap.
I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast.
Yeah, this should
You're
be
going to have to
super
do something
cool
for us
as a
first.
multiplayer game.
Mm-hmm.
Cargo.
Right down to business.
This
And
is
no
a
small
cargo.
talk.
Is there a way to
I like
access it? No.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous.
Trickier.
Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from...
Categories will do resources.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that?
Okay, I like that. That's
now listen
actually
up,
really cool.
because I'm not going to
What?
repeat myself.
So when you
I
talk
need
to
you to
people
deal
with
with a miner who's
someone
racked up a bunch of
following
debt.
you around,
He probably
they'll
spent it all on
say their little piece, and
Either
sometimes
way,
there's
I want that
actually
money back.
interaction between whoever you're talking with and whoever's following you.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat.
So I have this woman following me around. She's another member of Constellation. And when I was talking to a person earlier, she was just making little snide remarks about how much of a bitch this person was. And just now, when I'm talking about this guy, she made a little... She made a little remark, and he told her, if you want me to help you with this, you're gonna shut the fuck up.
Oh. That is pretty neat.
And the issue with the character models may be the fact that I'm literally running on the lowest quality settings right now. Because my computer apparently can't handle anything when it comes to this game.
I'm sorry.
What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
He can make a real good Ever been to Aquila?
That is an explosion.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Most visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Adler... Oh! Wait! You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check.
No.
I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Holy crap. Really? You do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again.
What?
I promise.
I told this guy I'd pay off his debt. It cost 3,000 credits. I don't even know if I have that much money. Oh, I do. Whoa. Okay. I have 12,000 credits.
Jesus, you might have paid somewhere.
Particle detonation can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local time.
Oh, that's right. I have a perk that makes me find more credits. When I look in, I have a higher chance of finding credits in loot. I just didn't think I found that much.
could use a break.
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself.
Neva
Head out
Mora.
to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
I just got 4,800 credits for selling contraband.
Oh god, I found a terramorph.
Captain on deck.
Who's Europa?
Europa.
I'm confused. Unexplored geological feature. I have zero clues what that's supposed to mean. Like what I do here, it's a point of interest.
So, big shot.
Apparently.
I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Man.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average. You're signing up
I can
with
finally see.
Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Nova Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
To the next place.
You know, it does make me wonder if there's a better, what do you call it? A better, cutting laser. It's okay, but it's not amazing, you know? Bye. Hey, yo.
All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen? Oh, God. I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
It might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
I
am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never then when...
Okay.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
Well, that was easy.
Just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
About.
Oh, I just got blown the fuck up.
Oh.
Went into a space battle and I was ruined within seconds.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
You know, that would have been a lot.
Is that your best shot? That won't even leave a scratch. Had enough? You don't know who you're messing with. help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. I don't like complications, and neither does my boss. What the hell happened? Bullshit. My source was rock solid. You, though? I'm starting to doubt. Your story stinks worse than Adler Kemp, and that son of a bitch probably hasn't showered in a month. So choose your next words very carefully. What really happened out there? Not your call. You let your greed get the better of you, and now Austin Rake slipped away. The fleet needs to be able to trust that you can follow orders. My
I think I may have fucked up.
That being said,
What do you mean?
you saved my ass with Ecliptic. And decent pilots are tough to find these days. So I'm gonna let this one slide. But guess what? It's gonna cost you extra. Jettison those supplies I know you grabbed from the Ragana. I was gonna let you keep them. But now, they're mine. Consider it payment for the hit I'll have to put on Austin Rake. And more importantly, for wasting my time. Now you see how it works. I give an order, and you follow it. Remember that. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope I know what I'm doing too.
So.
Landed on the main planet there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a big rock. base itself.
There you are.
What?
Why do vendors have a set amount of money?
Sounds about right for Bethesda. There we go. Figured it out.
Was a pleasant change of scenery.
Commander Ikande wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Do you have anything to report? We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port.
There is one valid complaint that I've
Suffice to
been
say,
hearing
he's
about.
got a lot to answer for.
And that would be
The map sucks.
the map.
The city maps.
Okay.
But at the same time, there's signs everywhere.
Well, people have issues with the signs apparently. They don't like it.
I don't know. It feels very intuitive. Hotels and shopping. And I'm used to playing. There's an information kiosk right here. Buildings and services. The Trade Authority.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role
Bank,
you're playing is having to make hard
SSN,
choices.
Trade Authority, St.
Just
Universal
remember
Church.
not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to
House of
make certain
Enlightenment,
that
Free
doesn't
Star
happen,
Collective
Commander.
Embassy, House of Varum
Oh,
Embassy,
one more thing before we move on.
Infinity, LTD.
For transparency's sake.
So the well is where you
Ones
find
that
all the
hired
trade.
Ecliptic to attack Neighbor
Mast
ship.
is where you find.
There was concern after what happened with the
buildings,
Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Oh, so this is
But a
super
gamble
intuitive.
that hopefully paid
People
off.
are just
On that note,
Stupid.
how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
I'm already in the Crimson Fleet.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy, and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Super. Oh, I don't have the money for it. I am like 30 credits off. Super tempted by this.
I hope
It
your
looks
entry into the
badass.
fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my
called the
estimates on
Ace side
success.
Rare.
Keep up the good
Pistol.
work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
First mission of the book.
So this is.
Straight into space.
Fucking space coffee. It's Terra Brew. Oh my god, it's Terra Brew. Bruh, give me some space latte. Oh, never mind. Yep, they have a space latte.
Space cappuccino?
Yep, and a space espresso. I am taking the space espresso. Worth 75 credits. It does make me wonder, like, what is the exchange rate? What? Why are you laughing? I'm asking.
A legitimate question?
Yes.
I mean, do the math.
Bro. A spoon recovered from Earth. Ah, I'm so envious.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's check this place out, shall we? Didn't mean to do that. Argon, huh?
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable. This type of industrial operation is the backbone of the settled systems economy.
An abandoned hangar. Okay. Un pirate.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. Does the UC really think this stuff scares us?
Always looking for the next mark.
Anyway, I think this is a good place for me to stop for now. Because I'm not a Johnny team. So, I guess I'll keep making my way to the key from here. Until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening.